121. .107. 112. Another 112. All right, so took the 4 headshots. This is standard number 2 from my own Defender. It's arguably one of the hardest ones because you got to get a perfect draw. You got to get a really good trigger press and all that stuff. So it's tricky and it's spicy. So if your thoracic draw isn't there, it's really hard to do. I had one, this was my first shot. So the time was a hair behind. It would not have made the gold coin standard. Obviously it would have been plenty good for the class patch standard, which is 1.7. So, you know, 1 out of 4 fails the gold coin time. The other ones are plenty good. I think it was 112 for 2 of them and 107 for the other. I mean, if you can do like 75% on these, that's really stinking good. I feel good about that. At the beginning of the day, I did a run of all of them, just 1 of each. And now I'm getting into like a little bit of a practice session. And I want to be able to do each standard several times. Just to get, you know, that practice in, that comfortable, that relaxed. If you rush, try, hurry on all these, they're definitely not going to work, right? It needs to be that subconscious level of skill or effort. I do like to give it a cold run just to see where I'm at. But then I also get behind the practice and I go, cool, like, is my dry fire draw thoracic 10 yard simulator, whether it's simulator or full size target, is that transferring to live fire? I would say that's transferring pretty damn good. Again, if I could make my standards 100% of the time, those are probably not good standards in my opinion. Anybody that can do their standards 100% of the time, then you're just like performing for yourself or something. For me, I wanted standards that would push me all the time. So different hand positions, different distances, everything is outside the 7 all the way to the 25, because it's tricky, because it requires a lot of attention to detail, requires a lot of focus, and a surplus of skill. Like I need to be able to draw at under 1-2 over and over and over again to a 6x6 head, right? So it's pretty challenging stuff. So I put 4 up there. If I can bat 75% plus on all of my standards, then I feel pretty good. When I kind of like let them go for a little bit and I don't practice them or whatever, they can dip into the 60% or something like that, and I'm not satisfied with that. If I can pass 3 out of 4, I feel good. Obviously this is not a complete failure, like it's still in an appropriate hit. It's also like very, very close in time. It just wouldn't make that specific standard that one time. So get after some practice. The dry fire should be confirmed in live fire. This is what I am doing today, and let's get back to practicing.